What is good, ladies and gents? We back. I'm Chief. I'm joined by my boy Biku. How you doing, homie?
Hey yo, I am doing great. So yeah, this is the last day for Apeiron Guild Wars League on the Asian side for this week. And then next week we've got NA. So yeah, I'm excited for this to finally close up and then for of course another side to open. Also, Apeiron season 3 just started. So a lot of stuff is happening today, and I'm sure you also have news for yourself. Yep.
Yep. We always got news. You know, as Rollo and I say, non-stop
Non-stop
delivery.
delivery. Where's
Non-stop
Echo?
delivery. And you know, it's been absolutely amazing. Good times lately. A lot going on. And Tribally just did their public sale. It's up, it's live. You can head over there and do it right meow. It does require a KYC, you know, if you're trying to get that early good price. That's just part of the deal. And a lot of people don't like that. So I understand. I did one. But you should check it out if you want to get in. The TGE is going to be on the 7th. So you still got today and tomorrow, basically 2 days. And then it's going to be open market baboomshkas. And you know what I'm saying? You want to be a part of that beforehand if possible. Biku.
That's true. Yep. I mean, if you joined the wager wars in the past week, the play to airdrop, man, if you missed out on that, hey, there's still other opportunities to actually join in, of course. And why am I not moving? What is going on?
What do you mean? Oh, you're not you're yellow man, broken yellow
My
man, broken yellow
broken yellow
man.
man. No. No.
That is not what we were hoping was going to happen. But you know, tell me a little bit about season 3, about the latest updates. Let's tell the people what is going on. Make sure everyone is always up to date, including myself.
Of course. Well, with season 3 coming up. Oh my god. Oh, well, look at me go. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Okay.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
No. My VTuber just went crazy and stuff.
Oh,
What is
you're
going on?
bouncing. You're bouncing. You're
Yeah, I'm
moving. I didn't
bouncing
know
like
you could
crazy. What is going
dance.
on?
That's
What?
crazy, bro. You
Bomb,
you
bim, boom,
add
bim, boom.
you leveled up, bro. You leveled
I,
up. That's what happened.
I don't want to.
Be
Okay. You know what? Okay. We're using this for now. I'll fix it later. But season 3 is gonna be insane. PVE, not just PVE. PvP leaderboard. So yeah, it doesn't matter which one you crave the most for. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, okay, PvE is great and all, but I like PvP better. Well, great. PvP will still have a leaderboard this coming season 3. So yeah, PvP is what we love to see. I mean, who would want to cast a guy killing more units that isn't a real person? You know, it's about people hurting each other in the game.
yeah. It's all about that. It's all about that. What Biku said. What Biku said. No, but like for real though, PvE, like for me, it's not me personally, but a lot of people love themselves some PvE. And if you can go out there and make some sick apostles, right? Get them on the market for people like me that just want to buy some sick apostles.
Oh yeah.
That makes me happy, and that there's a market for that for sure. And you know, I'm excited to see what Apron can do because the game is fun, the game is clean, and now there's this PvE aspect, a PvP aspect. I actually had some ideas the other day of some things we could do with PvE, but I'm gonna talk to Frank about them first before I do any like super early leaks. But am thinking of what we can do for PvE as well as for PvP in the future. I think there's some interesting directions that can be done there, and it's gonna be really fun to watch it all develop. How have you been doing on the PvE?
Well, on the PvE side, well, it's been how you say, kind of tricky. There are people that's figured it out already, like kind of sort of cracked the code, and that's like the best part of PvE. Like if you have a good idea that on how you can execute of course, the dungeon monsters in the most stylish fashion way that gets you a lot of points. You gotta want to keep it to yourself for the leaderboard. People are still scratching their heads nowadays, asking how are their points so high. Well, if they answered it, then
How high are
let's face
your
it.
points,
Yeah, yeah.
Biku? How high are your points?
I don't want to talk about it, but I
I
got great.
don't want.
I got great apostles. That's it.
You made
Oh,
some or you bought them?
no, I got great apostles. No, I got some. I got some great apostles from PVE. Yeah,
Okay.
but speaking of PvP, everybody loves PvP so much. They're playing PvP in the chat in Twitch chat. Eggy, if you haven't known for the past few days, has literally been dueling everybody in the in the Dude Royale, just 1v1ing everybody. We call him a scammer now.
Is he a scammer? Has he been winning a lot too? Is that what's going on here? Is Eggy coming in and just dominating people here,
Yep.
making them feel unwelcome? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what's been happening. I'm gonna go ahead and accept the duel, but yeah.
Oh, you're feeding into it. I see how it is. All right. Well, I think our first game is going to be coming up soon, and we have ourselves a banger right off the bat. They did not spare anything. Claudius and Rizia. We've got Ancient 8 versus Bood Nation. I mean, Ancient 8, are they still undefeated?
Ancient Eight? No, they lost yesterday. That's the thing. They lost yesterday. Bood Nation and Meditate just caught back up, and now they're all tied for first place. Ancient Eight, Meditate, and Bood Nation. But that might change today now that Ancient Eight and Bood Nation has been pinned against each other for the first game, and it's going to be Claudius versus Risha.
Oh, that's exciting. That's what we like to see. Who beat Ancient 8? You said Boot Nation?
No. Ancient 8 was beaten by Jameta Gaming. Jameta Gaming's Hanfi.
Ah, okay. And Jameta Gaming is also a sister guild of Ancient 8, correct?
Um, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't think they're a sister. I
Ah,
think it's just like some players from Ancient 8 went to Jameta Gaming. I think that's how it works.
okay. Well, either way, well done. What an upset. Don't think people were expecting that. And now they have to come in here against Bood Nation, and let's see if Rizia can take out Claudius. I mean, Claudius was an ape for a long time, and he was actually Ancient 8 first, and then he was an ape, and then oh boy, and then he went back to Ancient 8, and he's been doing some big things over there.
Mhm.
It's been good. It's been really good to watch his journey, and I think Claudius probably coming in the favorite tonight, but Rizia is a savage of a player.
Oh yeah, Risha is a savage. He's somebody that you wouldn't expect to actually be bringing out such banger abilities. But seeing his current lineup right now, post Earthsea 1 nerf, he's still bringing it in with the Earthsea 6 as well. Wait, we're looking at Risha's POV. No, this is Claudius, right?
Yeah. Okay. So we
This
are.
is Claudius. Yeah, so this is Claudius, actually, Claudius with the Earthsea 1 and the Earthsea 6 as well. So it's looking like, oh, it is a mirror match with Karst. Also, I just won against Eggy in the duel in the chat.
So you're the scammer. Now the truth is out. You're actually the scammer. Oh, I see
No,
how
I,
it is.
I crit 3 times like it was Axie Classic, and there's nothing too special, you know?
That happens. That's part of it. All right. So it looks like Claudius right now really dominating, taking a fat lead here in the early to mid game. Rizia down under half health, got some shield up, but taking damage nonetheless. The shield is gone. Everything is melting. Getting a little knockup, may have gotten a cancel there. But Claudius looks very calm and not stressed at all, keeping the pressure on and still up by 1 apostle.
Oh yeah, and being up by 1 apostle might not spell the doom for Risha though, but the problem is, so Risha is playing the Earthsea 5 Desecrated Ground, trying to siphon off some health, but the last time he did use Desecrated Ground, one of the Guardians on Claudius' side did have cryptic personality, so you're not healing much, you might actually be just dealing more damage to yourself. So
Yeah.
it's looking like Claudius' game, gee.
Oh, Claudius coming out here.
Ooh.
Oh, and hovering that smash, landing it, stunning and finishing. Well played by Claudius with a very solid win here in game 1.
That's
Rizia
true.
needs to step it up here in game 2.
Yep, in the next round, maybe he could think of bringing out something else. So what happened was the reason why Ancient Eight did lose was because Hanfi brought out a second build in the second game, which kind of locked out, I forgot the name of the Ancient Eight's player, locked him out to like a mismatch when it comes to being rushed on. And what's happening here is if Risha can pop out maybe an unsuspecting build, maybe that could be how he could win this one and put Boot Nation in first place.
Yeah, that would be huge. If Rizia can come through, turn this around, and get the dub against Ancient 8, putting Boot Nation in first place, that would be nutty. Nobody expected that coming in. Meditate, Ancient 8 were the big dogs. And all of a sudden, Boot Nation hanging in strong, and Gameta Gaming coming out and upsetting some of these big teams.
Oh yeah. So upsets do happen, and it could occur at any given point. And in the previous matchup, we did see Claudius get the upper hand, and once again, look at the two Guardians in the Earthsea 5, has the double prickly personality. Risha is burning in his own ability, and it's not looking good for him. That's going to be a clean 2-0 from Claudius.
Wow, that was gnarly. That was some prickly personality right there. It makes you think, don't play it, right? Don't play the EC5 and make him hold those pricklies forever.
Yep, that is definitely difficult to figure out. But if your build is reliant on that one ability to keep you alive, yeah, it's not going to work out for you, pal. So maybe the Desecrated Ground might not be the play. Maybe end up playing something else, something like Root Vine or something. Actually, in the past few days, post Earthsea 1 nerf, we have been seeing a lot of volcanoes lately. I'm sure that would make you happy because I know you play Tundras. Maybe you have one of the Tundras that has Scorch brand. But Fire C4 is also good nowadays too.
I may have one. That would be sick.
Yeah.
And good to see, little updates, little changes, getting rid of the rock and roll power and adding a little bit to the kind of more special moves, right? Like those 6, 7 on the tree chart, the ones that are way up there. I'd love to see more and more of those come into play. We see it with the Vault. We sometimes see it with WC6, but it'd be nice to see them all get brought in.
Of course, absolutely. But honestly, I think ever since they nerfed Earthsea 1, I think that patch made it so good for Apeiron because lately we've been seeing a very diverse roster of metas and builds. I mean, we still see a lot of Tailwind, we still see a lot of Zip Zap Orb, but that's just because it's utility. But the things that they mix with it, we've seen Scorch Brand show up, we see Tsunami Cannon getting some love, Pizza Cutters has been getting way more love than it should, even Water Dragon Beam has been showing up. And yeah, it's really a step in the right direction since Rock and Roll just left it. Now, we're at the second matchup. I'm not sure if Risha is still playing the same thing, but we'll see.
Let's hope he's not, and if he is, he better have listened to me. He better have done the thing where he holds and he Claudius is playing his pricklies right off the bat. At least one of them. Claudius playing a lot of Guardian cards right now.
Yeah, but this would be a good time for Risha to actually bring out the Earthsea 5 because though prickly personality is in the hand of Claudius at the moment, so this could be a best time if it is the ability that he brought to this match.
I haven't seen any big moves yet. I'm still waiting for that signature move, and maybe he's just being really patient because of these pricklies. But now there is a prickly in hand. It is charged up once. Let's see, but there's not a whole lot of energy right now on Claudius' side. Rizia's playing this much better.
Yeah, he's playing this much better, not being too greedy with the Earthsea 5, maybe waiting off a bit before actually using it. That was a follow-up being used right over there into a switcheroo. Okay, so this is a gust wind build this time around. So no more Earthsea 5, we're going for the Air C5 now. Okay.
Nice. And Claudius still playing rock and roll even after the nerf. So let's see if he's good enough to just do it anyways. Right now, though, Rizia's looking pretty good.
Yep, definitely looking pretty good, but I think that might be an issue here. I think maybe a change in apostles could have actually fixed this problem, or maybe one other ability that's not desecrated ground. Because then again, it's not all the time that he would have the prickly personality, but I guess the Air C5 change definitely is the best move here. Because look at that, Claudius less than a half health, and Risha is just sitting pretty at almost full.
I feel like Claudius knew that Rizia switched, and that's why he wasted his pricklies. I think he just read it. He's like, okay, he switched. Here's the pricklies. And here we go. Now, Rizia also has rock and roll, it looks like.
Yep, it's a rock and roll, zip zap, and the gust wind. So it is looking good for Risha right now. There's another Air C5 out. He did touch him with one of the feathers, dashing to the back.
Ooh, Rizzy McRizzerton putting the pressure on. Now Claudius does. No, he does not. He gets stunned into the feathers, and Rizia taking game 1. That was sick. I'm excited. Let's go, Bood Nation. These are the 8 boys going strong.
That is awesome. Rizia. His name is Rizia.
I think so.
Yep. Okay, so maybe Claudius might opt to not play these Guardians anymore. I'm not sure, but it looks like he still is. I think now that he knows that it is a Gust Wind build, he might be a bit more careful now this time around.
That was close.
Find him. I think it was an attempt to cancel the Earth C6.
Yeah, that was close.
So, yeah.
Just getting out of the way, which is huge, because losing an EC or a vault, let's call it, is just such a pain in the bum. It will not give you any momentum early game, and you're going to be lacking a lot of damage. Because we already saw how Claudius, had a huge apostle advantage towards the end. But that doesn't really matter, because Rizia gets to that late game. He's probably got some wandering steps going, and he just makes sure that he can drop the feathers, drop the rock and rolls, bam, 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 thank you, ma'am. And, that was beautiful to see. Let's see if he can repeat it.
Wham, bam, shambalam. But looking at Claudius, he's had that big, fat armor for, like, almost 10 to 15 seconds. I haven't seen him take a single damage so far. The most awesome ages, the card sharks, literally just armors for days this Claudius guy has. And now Risha trying to deal some damage in there, but he's just failing so far and just being slowed down by literally everything in Claudius's kit.
Everything right now. Claudius fighting back, knows what needs to be done, has tried, they do a little bit of math in between matches to see, like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And then at the end of the day, it comes down to, who can adjust the best. Mm-hmm. And right now, Claudius is doing a really good job of that, bringing this match back and looking to tie it up 1-1.
Oh yeah, and now this is kind of the thing that Risha has been preventing, trying to allow Claudius to get somewhere close into a late game state where the zone is a bit closer, puts out that AC5, gets the return and the snare, but not really much of a lot. But there's the second AC5. Can he deal some more damage this time?
We're about to find out. This is the time where Rizia shined last round. As soon as that circle got smaller and Claudius didn't really have anywhere to run, Rizia went to town. He went ham, he went hard, and here we go. It's endgame, but Rizia already down to 1/3 HP, and he's got Apostle shooting at him. He's got Zippies and Zappies. He's got everything going against him right now, trying to send out the feathers. Not enough, though. His shields are getting low. His shields are gone. His feathers are gone. He gets stomped, and it is 1-1. Claudius looks to have found the answer. What is Rizia gonna do?
Oh, man. Okay, so honestly, I think the thing that we can take away from this is that on the first round, Rizia was taking his time. He was going around the map, dealing some damage, auto-attacking apostles, but this time around, he was just hungry. He was just hungry to actually get in front of Claudius and deal as much damage to him as possible. I think that was the wrong play. he let Claudius have literally 3 apostles still alive at the very end game, which led to his doom once the zone kept closing in. So yeah, maybe this time around, probably decide to actually deal some damage and kill off some of these apostles before that point.
Yeah, he needs to switch it up. He needs to be creative here, innovative. He needs to do something that Claudius isn't expecting, which is hard because Claudius is a savage, right? Look at him hovering, waiting for any moment, and boom, there it is. Perfect stun. And Rizia just having his flow thrown off a tiny bit. And it looks like, Claudius playing very calm here, building up his hand, placing his units where he wants them, and then kind of just, allowing the board to
Wow.
play.
Dude, how do you even come back from that? That warrior with the welcome to the slam just takes Risha below half health. Now, there's just way too much pressure. This is literally match point for Claudius, and Risha needs to win this to take it to round 3. But there's so much pressure coming from the apostles and not just Claudius alone, and that's where really he shines best. And now all the pressure is now towards Risha.
All the pressure is on. He's running now, and this is going to be it. If he loses this one, it's over. He's done. He falls, and Claudius will take the dub 2-0. He's putting on some prickly personality. I guess at this point, any damage he does to Rizia is just absolutely huge. Looking to play this vault, does drop it here, hides within it to get a little extra shield, and then pops back out to punch Rizia in the face, jukes away from the rock and roll, and gets away from most of the feathers. Everything working for Claudius right now.
That's true. I guess the first round was just a surprise factor. I didn't expect you to actually bring out the AC5 with the Earth-C1, but now that I know what you're playing and he knows how to possession himself this time around, the Earth-C1 might just spell his doom if it hits.
Boom!
And boom! Oh, dang. Like it's bowling. Claudius bringing Ancient 8 back to the top at first place.
Claudius did the Dumroy Nation right there to the booed Nation player Rizia. Well done. He predicted that rock and roll perfectly, placed it. Rizia went right into it, and boom, Claudius takes the dub, is going to take that series 2-0. Well played, good sir.
Well played, good sir. Boom, smack, shakalaka. And there was a lack of there was a lack of movement there. But then again, it's kind of a mismatch when it comes to how tanky those apostles are. So yeah, if you want to get some good apostles like like Claudius's, you may want to play some PvE right about now.
Yeah, that is very true. That is very possible. Now that is what you got to do. Get out there, play some PvP, make your sick apostles, then get into the arena. And you know what's cool about that is like you go on a journey with the apostles, right? You earn that apostle through a long battle, a long journey, and then you take him over to PvP and like that's your boy, right?
That's
Like you
right.
made that guy. That's your
Yeah.
boy. And that's really cool. That's what I love about like NFTs. They add a little bit of that like I made that. I did that. I earned that. I created that. It's like breeding but while playing. So very cool aspect of it. Love to see it.
That's true.
And
Yeah. So
yeah.
for the audience though, if you've been paying attention, we have a giveaway for Golden Apostle tickets. We are going to be sending out a Dino form at the end of 2 different matches. So pay attention on who wins the matches so that you can sign up. And don't forget to come to our Discord server. If you're watching this from anywhere else and you're not watching it from Twitch or a Discord server, hop on and join in on the fun and also win some goodies, baby.
Hell yeah, win some goodies, do the tingy, be here, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you guys all coming out to kick it. Como Hunter, Hams, Mino, my boy. Mino, it's been so long. I love you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Karam in the house, Eric J. Dude, Eggy. Who else we got in here? Sensi, what's good? What's good? What's good, brother? Welcome, everyone. Mignona's in the house as well. Deranged. We appreciate all you guys coming out. Shubham, Biku, you know what I'm saying?
Ghosting.
Bins is here as well. All the peeps coming out, showing
Yo.
up. What's
Oh
up?
my gosh.
What's up? What's up?
What
What's up?
is
What's up?
up? But yeah, so that's all the love we can give for this round. We're gonna go on break and then go to the next one. Congrats to Ancient Eight for taking the top spot once again. Can meditate, top it today. But up next is gonna be Anch from Dowrick and Nya from Jametta Gaming.
There it
All right.
is. See you guys in a minute. What's up? What's up? What's up? We are back, and no, we are not smoking crack. All right, so today is a special day because we all gonna show y'all the best Apeiron y'all ever seen, and it is the Tribally open sale. Keep that in mind. If you're not aware, now you're aware. Tribally open sale is live. It's going on for like another 40 hours or so. And then we're gonna go to the TGE. So, if you want to be a part of it early, last chance. After that, it's live and the whole world can do what it does. And I think it's going to do pretty well. Not financial advice, but I'm excited. It's been a nice ride. And the whole Ronin ecosystem, Apron included, has a lot of exciting times ahead. So many releases coming, so many things going down in the ecosystem at all times. So always, stay tuned, stay active, stay ready. Because
Stay
there's always
stay tribal, if that's a thing, if that's what they say. Stay
stay
tribal.
tribal.
Stay tribal. Eddie Huzarino, I just saw Eggy get smacked in the face by the ranged in the chat. GG's on that game. Let's move on to the next. Dowrix Anch, the ranged teammate, is going up against Nya from Jameta Gaming.
Do you think that was a sign that he won in the arena and now his teammate's gonna win in the other arena? What do you
Hmm,
think?
I don't know. It is Jametta Gaming. They were the ones that took down Ancient Eight from the top spot by Hanfi. But
Yeah,
let's
I
see.
mean, that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking, right? That's pretty impressive, but it isn't Hanfi tonight. Keep that in mind, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So we've also seen Deoric do pretty well. I mean, it's not Yui, but they got a solid team. So I'm excited to see this. I want to see who is going to come out victorious. Victorious. So that's all I got to say
I
about that.
like it.
I like it. My man, not leaving me hanging. I appreciate you, Mr. B. Koo. We do what we do.
We
Woohoo!
vibing. We vibing.
Uh,
All right.
vibe it, sing it, dance it, bounce it, wiggle it, wiggle it. What? Okay. Wow, this is deteriorating quickly. What happened? What happened? All right, everybody. So deranged. Oh, Bigu's dropping bombs on people now. Straight bombs on people. Look
Yes,
at
I
you.
am. Yes, I am. Oh my God, it's Eggy. Oh my God, Eggy got revenge in the chat. Okay, looks like the next game is gonna be a bit. But yeah, let's keep watching Eggy scam people.
I
That
know
felt
Eggy's just out here. He's just farming, basically. You know what I'm saying? One day he's gonna have like 8,000 Apeiron coins, and he's like, "Yep, that's me. I'm Eggy. They call me Savage." So
yeah.
this week having 3 days of matches. Who impressed you the most besides Jametta Gaming? Did anyone else do, just really show up and like make you think, damn, that was sick?
That was sick. Let's see. Let's see. In the past days, from the top of my head, hmm, there's actually a difficult one. But if I were to say, okay, man, that's actually a toughie. Now looking back, because honestly, every game is high octane, and it's kind of hard to put a finger on it. But yeah, I think nothing really tops what happened yesterday when it came to Ancient Eight versus Jametta Gaming.
Okay, fair, fair. What about any builds you've seen where you've been like, ooh, that was sick. I like that. Like new things. You like the
Oh,
Scorch brand? Was that nice? Fun to watch?
Sportsman. I mean, it's basically just another iteration of a tower build. You place the tower, you chilling. Okay, cool. But when I see electrostatic ray and the tsunami cannon, now that is me. That is where I want. That is what I love to freaking see. Oh my god. Okay, now I know. Bood Nation, freaking bins, bringing out the storm spear, and he was throwing it raw. And by raw, I mean he wasn't comboing it with a stun to set it up. He just throws it, and for some reason, it's hitting in the moments where you don't expect.
Okay, okay, okay. There you go. There you go. You got him. You got him, Biku. You dug it up. I see you, brother. I see you, brother. Well done. Under pressure, doing the tingy, filling the time. Now we are back with our next match. Nya X and Anch going at it. This is a big one. These guys are like in the middle of the pack, right? So they really need this.
Yep, that's for sure. I like how Nya looks like Anch with a haircut. So-
Mm, that's funny. And somebody look at in the middle. They cut his hair like up. Somebody get this guy a better hairdresser. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so they're coming out. We're seeing some early zip zaps on both sides. We do see Nya taking a good amount of damage. Anj as well, actually, but has a lot of shield up right now. But as soon as that drops, he'll also be down about a third.
That's true, but that headshot did massively take him down a notch, like almost at half health. And now Anch, is looking like a king at the moment. But seeing that, okay, Earth C6 and the pizza cutters is in the game right now, so it's a pizza cutter mirror match, not something I was expecting in my bingo card. Both took a headshot to the face, and now literally both are at half health.
That is very nice, very interesting. Both players taking shots here at one another, trying to get that combo going. Nice dodge there by Anch. Now, another nice dodge. Anch with his twinkle toes, but taking a lot of damage, does get off his vault.
Oh yeah, now pizza cutters after pizza cutters while the pizza is in the like Earthsea 6 is the pizza and then we bring out the pizza cutters so
Oh,
you
that's
can
funny.
yeah, right?
I see it. I see it. So we are in Domino's now. We're basically in Domino's or Pizza Hut, whatever you prefer. Deep
That's true.
dish, thin crust, extra sauce, stuffed crust. That's probably Biku's favorite.
Stuffed crust. Oh my god, how'd you know? Okay. Favorite pizza. Okay, how the hell do we always freak end up talking about food, Chief? It
Because
always ends
food
up with
food
food.
is amazing. We
Yeah.
love food. But okay, Anch at half health. And then look at these pizzas coming out, getting some really good damage in. But now Anch returning with his pizzas. The zap, and he needs to get out of the way. It is the pizza paradise right here. They are in Pizza Palace. Oh my goodness. I
Ooh.
know the crust is might be thick, but it's a super small pizza now. We're at a medium-sized pizza at this point.
Oh, that's true. But yeah, he got way too deep in there, looking like a Chicago deep dish pizza. All the cheese in the middle, but the tailwind dash from earlier could have spelled his doom if he stuck around a little bit longer. But Anch, almost below a quarter health there. Another pizza being drawn by Anch. And how is Nya gonna get around this? He's bleeding slowly.
He's bleeding slowly, but he's still fighting. He's got his circle to hide in. Oh, he needs to hit some pizzas, but no, great jukes right there from Nya. And look at
Oh,
this. Even though they're in the vault, it doesn't seem to matter. Anch is just taking so much damage. He's about to die. One set of pizza cutters is going to do it, or one more auto.
oh my God, Mamma Mia! You make you break my heart.
You
And
break my heart, mamma mia. Oh my goodness. What is this? So
oh,
sorry.
um, Nya is the youngest Apeiron Pro. Hmm. Is
Oh
he?
yeah? How young is that? How
I don't know. I don't know. I
it,
I don't think so. I'm gonna say I don't think so. He's 15. Who was the youngest player from back then? I think we had somewhere near that, but that was during PvE, not PvP. But okay, until then, he is the youngest. Oh, that headshot though.
Oh, those headshots, those leave a mark. Those are, you see you hear them coming, and if you have your sound off, then you made an oopsie basically at that point.
That's true. Or maybe it was set up. Maybe there was like a taunt that we couldn't see because those are kind of hard to see. But when it does hit, like when you're taunted, you can't actually dodge it at that time too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the play, right? That's a clean combo then at that point. If you
Oh,
pull that off, then you've done it all right. So, at this point right now, it's looking like a little bit better of a start for Anch, but he needs to pull that through and keep it going.
oh my goodness. But yeah, I think he definitely pulled through. The pizza cutters went through his heart like an Italian mobster. And now here's another headshot with the tailwind dash. Oh, but did not connect. And now Anch is just running away at this time. And Nya just wants to close off this game.
Yeah, Nyaz pushing the envelope here. He's not giving Anch a chance to breathe, not giving him a chance to counter, to do literally anything at this point. But, it's like a boa constrictor. Once you get your prey in the corner, then you just choke him the frick out. That was a good vault right there, getting two of the apostles, and he jumps the warrior back in, doesn't care about the damage, going for any trades he can get. Good job by Anch getting away from most of the pizza cutter damage.
Mhm.
The vault does drop just barely. Can he? Oh, he better get away from that slam. He does. That gets blocked by the tower.
Okay, so this is a bit confusing to me and kind of difficult to put my finger on. But if okay, this just might spell doom for Anch here. But so I was saying, what confuses me is the fact that how in the world did Nya still have three perfectly healthy apostles in the game when you are playing Earthsea 6 and Pizza Cutters? I don't think you were playing it right. But then again, Nya has been aggressive and upfront and personal this entire time.
That
But
is
yeah,
true. Boa constrictor, right? Really putting the pressure on, staying at it the entire time, and well played right there. Getting the 1-0. And Anch is gonna have to switch it up. That's for sure. He cannot go and do the same thing again. That is not gonna be successful or fruitful or enjoyable for him. He wants to come out and get that McDubberton for his team.
Absolutely, the wubber dubber.
The Wubber Dubber.
The wubber dubber. Oh my god, yeah, yesterday, what's his name? Super Duper. His in-game name was Super Duper.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep, definitely fun. We have fun times here. Apeiron Guild War, where fun times happen. But yeah,
Where fun times happen. Hell freaking yeah.
yep, doing
What up,
freaking well, right?
Ghostin? What's good, brother? How you doing? Welcome to Zapate. Nice to have you with us.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, yeah, not tonight. Not tonight.
Not
Not
tonight.
feeling very musical at the moment. Nope, 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 nope. But I am feeling good, and it has been great hanging out already with my man Biku and your little cute chubby yellow cheeks. Oh my goodness, they're so adorable.
I have a skin condition, okay?
Oh, well, I like it. I think it's
Thank you, I'm kidding. Just busting your balls. I don't know. But yeah,
myrrh.
all
All I
right.
gotta
Where
say to
is
you is myrrh.
Myrrh?
That was a myrrh moment right there. I'm very myrrh mad at you.
Oh.
Nah.
Well, where is our next match? Let's get into it. Will Anch make a comeback in the next round, or will Nya just continue to reign and becoming? I think they're in their road to first. Honestly, after what happened with Hanfi, I feel like they have a potential and have somewhat of an advantage that could snowball into something way bigger.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep,
Absolutely. I mean, Anch, back to the wall, boa constrictor around his balls. Everything's about to go pop. It's time. You got to change the outcome. This is like you're fighting for your life. You're hanging off the ledge right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you are hanging there and you're just like, "Oh my god, if I fall, it's done. It's GG's. It's the end. It's the zombie apocalypse if you lose it." That's how bad this. That's how serious this is. There's some
all
big
right.
prizes up, I'm just saying. There are some pretty big prizes up. These guys are not just just chilling around, fighting for a couple bucks. Like we're talking about each side of the bracket, I think, has six figures of prizes up. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
No jokes here. No jokes, ladies and gents.
No
This is
jokes, no
real
jokes.
time.
And in Vietnamese, it's like how many figures? Like
A lot. A
that's
lot. That'd be like 3 billion dong. That's a lot of dongs.
all. I can't take it seriously.
That's a
All right.
lot of dongs, bro. For real
Can
though.
somebody clip that? Can somebody clip that? That is a soundboard. E4E. What are you doing? Clip that.
What are we clipping?
Nothing. Eggy said, "Why you gave Chief a guild trip?" I mean, he looks like he likes to take trips. Like hiking and stuff. The healthy stuff.
Yeah, I do actually. I'm a big fan. Big fan of hiking, big fan of walking, big fan of everything but running. Not a big fan of running.
Running, I
Just
like. I like running. I like running. I actually, in general, I like running. I wish I was faster. I wish I did running back then, but I was too busy playing League of Legends and other games that kept my mind off my of my of my
uh-huh.
priorities. Yep.
Okay, at least you're honest. So when's the last time you went running?
I went running last week. I think I did 2 laps before I got winded. But yeah, I did get running shoes as well. So it was a great run. I always love it feels great every time after a run.
That's amazing, bro. I'm proud of you. Good job. Good job getting out there, doing the tingy. Step
Frick
by
yeah.
step is all you can do. Step by step. You got to
Frick
just
yeah.
go with the flow. If you try to do too much at once, you generally end up just yo-yoing back to doing nothing.
That's true. I think in small bursts is good. Like at some point I was like, I'm gonna go run every day. No, that doesn't make sense. Just diet and run and stretch. Do stuff.
Yeah,
But
just do stuff. That's a good way to put it. Just do stuff. All right, but right now, Anch coming out, actually doing some early game damage here, not connecting with that headshot,
ooh.
but having the lead
Oh,
nonetheless.
oh my goodness! But that headshot though, and it looks like what? What? Okay, wait, hold the phone. C5 and C6 in. Okay, all right. I think you're a bit tripping here now, Mr. Ansh, sir. Or did I see that wrong? Did the Earth C6 belong to? Okay, no. Okay, so the Earth C5 belongs to Nya, and Earth C6 belongs. I'm sorry, belongs to Anch. Okay. Hmm.
What? Okay. What? And now, what is your analysis, sir?
My analysis here is that I guess it just makes it easier for Nya. I think honestly, with the pizza cutters, he was already doing great. I mean, what I guess he did this thinking that Anch might change a thing or two, but it doesn't seem to be working. It's working quite better, honestly. I mean, look at that. Still has that apostle advantage regardless, and with that Earth C5, he has a place to siphon HP from, and now Anch looks like he's in more hot water than he was in the first round.
Yeah, his apostle lead is disgusting. Like the not even fair right now. Anch is already running from the world. Everything is behind him. All odds against him. Good vault right there, getting some good value onto those two apostles, getting in there with a little bit of zip and zap. But it looks like Nya has like more life than he's supposed to. He's like beyond full. Like what is going on here? He's taking no damage. It looks like insanity.
Oh my goodness, he just yep. Like I said, he made it so much more easier. The first round was the first round that wasn't even Nya's final form. Now that he has Earth C5 and took away the pizza cutters, okay, I'm taking away the Italian card. I'm bringing out the quicksand, and it's just spelling doom right now for Anch.
Hey man, that's how it goes. They both adjust, but one player made better adjustments, and that was Gameta Gaming and Nya X so far. Very dominant here, looking for the 4-0. Anch not giving up quite yet, but definitely hurting right now. He is hurting for a squirtin'.
Yep, what you said.
Yeah.
anyway, getting into
I was
this
talking
match.
about cold water, obviously.
Yep. All right. So a headshot. Okay. So this is an Earthsea one, another Earthsea one coming out of Anch this time around. A zip zap into some more pressure. He did hit the Earthsea one, but a zip zap orb into the auto literally chunked off a quarter of Anch's health. And there doesn't seem to be anything stopping him right now. He is inches away or inches away from losing this last round. Match point to Nya, and he's just there's just nothing big coming out of Anch right now.
Well, I mean, if he's only inches away, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, son, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Don't fucking Roy, don't freaking Roy. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Anch is one Anch away from taking maybe around, maybe he could get one game here. He is in a lead. He has a one Anch lead right now on the bars of health.
That's true. One Anch lead with the bars of health, but yeah, when it comes to apostles, literally not a single apostle right now. But hey, he
How did they
does have
die
Earthsea
so
one.
fast? Is he using stock apostles? They don't even exist anymore.
I mean, if he found stock apostles that are really good in PvE, you can bring them to PvP, and sometimes they're good. Yesterday we had a ton of them in game. We were so confused. How come this apostle doesn't have wings? But it was so good, regardless. But yeah, speaking of good, yep, look at that, just an inch of health left.
Hey, and we're coming down to the wire. This is gonna be it. It looks like Gameta Gaming continuing their push up the leaderboards. And there it is. Nya X with a big smile. Even though you can't see, you can kind of tell.
Ah, okay, so it was a bug. Warriors are not showing wings. Okay, all right. See, I'm not even aware of the bug. Sometimes I think it's just a feature. Because,
Hey,
so, yep,
it seems like you made a boo boo, a
I made a
biku
boo
boo
boo.
boo, a beekaboo.
A
It's a
beak
beekaboo.
Peekaboo, yeah, that's what I call that's why when I like
A
play with my
beekaboo.
my nephew, like peekaboo.
Do you do beekaboo instead of peekaboo?
No, that no.
You should. That's funny.
I just don't see them because I'm too busy casting awesome games on Apeiron. Let's go priorities.
Okay, peekaboo. That's the next time you do see him, you just do the peekaboo,
Okay, okay, okay.
peekaboo, and then
Watch
it'll
this,
be
watch
their
this, watch this. Peekaboo.
yeah, and they'll be like that'll be their first word, and their parents
Where'd
will
he
be like,
go? Where's Beak? Where'd he go?
"Where's Uncle Peekaboo?" That could be your new that
There
could
he
be your new
is.
name.
Beekaboo.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo, come back, come back. Joy, oi.
Uh,
Joy, oi. Oh, he's peekabooing back into action. Let's
yes,
freaking go.
sirree. All right. So GG's. Congrats to Meta Gaming. And so far at a win streak as well. Now, coming up next, kind of a coming up next, I'm pretty excited to see him once again in the game. I'm not sure about his opponent. Coming up next is going to be Meditates 1437 versus Avocados Nitrate. Now,
Nitrate better bring his big boy pants because
yep, Avocado is A, so he better bring his A game, man.
Theban 1437 he does not like to lose on streams, in tournaments, anything where there's like money for up for grabs and like, respect and pride. He does not like to lose. So
Yeah,
I,
he's
I,
literally Web3 Gaming's John Wick, dude.
yeah, he's Wickenham. He is Wickenham. But
Yep.
before we get into that match, we're going to take a little break and we will be right back. So stick with us. Let everyone know. Let's get a tweet in chat. Let's, get your friends in here, your neighbors, your grandma, your dogs, your cats, your lizards, your chickens, like whatever you got. Give them a device. Get them watching us here on Apeiron doing the tingy. And when we get back, we're also going to have some giveaways. So stay tuned, grab some popcorn, and see you soon.
See you soon.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. So, how is everyone in chat doing? Make sure to give us a sign of life. Let us know how you're feeling tonight. And thank you all for coming out. Biku, how you doing, brother man?
I'm doing good, but looking at the chat, I mean, Eggy just lost again, so I'm kind of concerned now. I think you have a problem, dude. But
Maybe he's not a scammer after all.
yeah,
Maybe he's actually it's all legit, you know? And he was just having a good run and he's just actually a good guy. I think that's the moral of the story.
yep, definitely the moral of the story is you should have stopped fighting people like a day ago. You know,
Fair,
stop when you're ahead.
fair. When you got a streak, right? Like just chill. Like be like, "All right, I did good. I did good." And then think about, there's going to be karma potentially. You got to be careful.
Karma. Caramel.
Or caramel.
Yes,
Caramel
yes.
karma.
Bringing that good karma. But yeah, coming up 1437, the math, the myth, the legend himself versus Avocado's Nitrate. Can he be the Kratos here, the Titan Slayer, the Eren Yeager this time around to take down the beast that is 1437? Or are we just going to be seeing an easy stomp? Who knows?
I mean, it happens sometimes. 1437 is quite good at games, as we said before. So it wouldn't be the first time we saw a Raffle stomping. But, there's been time. There's a new meta. There's new opportunities. There's new things to try. There's new matchups to try to force, right? So there's lots of different ways that players right now can come out with some good practice, with some good preparation, and maybe get a snipe, get a nice matchup, or just outplay certain mechanics, right? Even against someone like 1437.
Oh yeah, all right. Look at that. We haven't seen him in a while, and honestly, I'm not I'm not sure. Maybe he fall off a bit. I mean, he's been playing other games. I see him play a lot of Wild Forest. I see him coming back to Axie. Maybe he gets rusty. Maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, it is possible. It's very possible. I mean, Axie V2 has been hyping lately. A lot of fun there. And then Wild Forest, also a good Ronin game. There's just a lot of good games out there for people to play right now. So understood, we understand. And tonight we out here playing another one of those great Ronin games. Apeiron, Lego. All right, we are in Nitrate versus 1437. Right now his name is Tomato Tao.
Tomato towel, but yeah, oh my goodness, look at that. Nitrate with the Earth C5, and yeah, 1437 just pops out the prickly personality right off the bat, and already he's lower than a quarter health. Here comes the high octane plays coming out of 1437, not letting him go, just auto attacking him to death with the zip zap orb and the follow up. And yeah, if people just blinked a little, you might have just seen 1437 do a move, and now Nitrate is dead. Damn.
It's wild, right? How fast it can go. But I mean, Nitrate did a lot of damage back. It wasn't just a one-way slugfest. They were punching each other in the jaw, but it looks like 1437's got a pretty strong chin.
That's true, but yeah, it's like he's mewing. So yeah, very very strong chin. That's why he can't talk right now. He's just oh, okay. I'm just gonna go do this. I mean, you could compare this somewhat to a berserker, I guess. Like he goes in, doesn't give a shit about like the damage being dealt to him as long as he kills the target.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. He's like a Terminator. He's like a frickin' Terminator. And so let's see, can Nitrate figure something out in between these quick matches?
Ooh.
Or is he going to have to do the full reset with an O2? So far, taking a lot of damage again, but also delivering some back. The Starfall, both of them get knocked up simultaneously. Love to see it.
You love to see it for sure. And oh my goodness, there it is. Nitrate's going to get taken down for a second time. That's a clean 2-0 for Tomato Toad. All right.
What?
All right. So
Fucking roll.
historically, for the past few days, weeks in this league, um, Ancient Eight has held it down at first place for so long until this week. And now, if 1437 wins this, they'll be both tied for first once again. And until and unless they do have another fight, it would decide on who would be the first once again. So
Yeah,
lots to happen, you know.
we love that though, right? That's how it's gotta be. Even in our wager war matches this weekend, there was a lot of really close matches, right? That's what we come to watch. That's what we love. Is when these players come in and it goes down to the wire and we're like, he's gonna win. No, he's gonna win. Like, oh my goodness. Panic. You know what I'm saying? Like the panic is real. We love to see it. And it's gonna be a lot of fun here seeing if Nitrate can do some tingies and make us do some
Yep, for sure. I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Seeing as how that was a very convincing clean 2-0, like less than a minute too. He just died.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that was quick. That was quick and dirty. Maybe one of the quickest 2-0s I've ever seen. Except for when I played 1437. That one was quicker.
Mm. How quickly? How quick are we talking? Like one, 2 pumps, 3 pumps?
Yeah, something like that. It was rough, bro. It was rough. It was rough. Not something to be proud of, you know. But I don't measure myself based on that experience.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So right now, while we're waiting for the next round, I challenge the range challenged me to a matchup, and yeah, it looks like I pooped out a star there. And now the range at half health, he's bonking at me, no crits so far. So it's just a rubber band between hits, no misses, no nothing, and looks like this is gonna be the last hit if it does. And oh, he still lives with one more health. And if this hits, it's my win. And yes, it is. Let's freaking go. Slice. Annihilated. All right. And into the next match.
Annihilated.
Dog.
Annihilated.
Okay. Okay. So I thought his name was Tomato. It was Lakad Matatag this entire time.
Wait, what? Say it again?
Lakad Matatag.
Oh, we'll go with tomato to. Way
So,
cooler. Way
it-
cooler.
it's a Dota meme. So it was like because like it was bunch of casters in Filipino and you've seen casters in Filipino when they cast a game like Axie or any other game, dude, they just go balls to the walls, and this one just stuck. Because it was a final matchup, and they were like Lakad Matatag, like it was
That's
like
funny.
a battle
And I love
cry.
it because they go like Tagalog English, and I'm like, yeah, I'm understanding.
Yes.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't understand anything.
Yes. Even the Dota 2 dev also said that, I think. The Dota
Yeah.
2 founder, I think. But yeah, speaking of founders, looks like Nitrate just found his doom there. And 1437 found his mark, Lakad Matatag, Auto Normalin, and it's just
Normalin, tomato to.
Tomatoa.
Oh my goodness, look at him coming out here, just going absolutely ham sandwich on Nitrate. I almost feel bad, but like to be the best, you gotta beat the best. And here at the AGW, you get the opportunity to play against the best Apeiron players in the world. 1437, showing why he is just a goat of the games. This man is a savage. Well done.
Yes.
One step away from another win for Meditate.
Well done indeed. The numbers that strikes fear into your eyes. You think the triple sixes was something, 1437 is just something else, you know.
Yeah, he is something else. He is something else. I remember when I met him the first time at AxieCon. Nobody really knew each other that well back then. And he was just very quiet. I think he was a little bit sick too, kind of was keeping to himself a lot. But when he won that tournament, ice cold, that's when it really all began, and people, started really taking notice. He'd already won a lot of seasons. He'd already been, opening a lot of eyeballs. But since then, every event he's gone to, everything he's done, it's just been flawless victory.
Flawless victory after flawless. We won AxieCon, right?
Yeah.
Yep, he took first, I believe, against Spam and Raisu, and then look at that, a clean 2-0. We're not even surprised. We're not gonna yell because I kind of sort of expected it. It was either gonna be a whoa, what the hell was that, or just a complete stomp.
I mean, right there, you saw the little smile from 1437. Congratulations. This man's got a family. He's got a lady. He plays a lot of games. He's got a lot going on. Well done, bringing it home for his team. Good job, sir. Just he's a professional. He's a
Oh yeah,
professional. It's always a
Fam-
pleasure working, talking, and observing this man.
yep, family man for sure too. Anywho's Arena, congrats, and yep, Ancienate and Meditate is now at the top spot, tied once again. Well, it was gonna be it could have been Boot Nation and Meditate, but yeah, I guess this happens, and we love to freaking see that. We love the fact that there's still a challenge out there for 1437 to overcome, and we're all here to see it unfold. But coming up next is going to be Crypto Inside's Durfus versus Sishito's Farmtastic Guild Mythrasaur.
Seishitos, hey, Seishitos.
Shito, hey, you
But
loco, man?
yeah, dumb Roy. But first, we're gonna go to a little break, and when we get back, we're gonna get right back into the action. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in a couple minutes.
Doom right.
We are back. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, I
Peekaboo.
see you.
I see you. What the hell you gonna do? Peekaboo. 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 Whoop whoop. So,
All right.
it's been a good week. It's been a good night. We are out here. We're doing it right. It's been fun. It's been a run. And now let's see, what's going to happen in this next matchup. Who do we got again? Who's coming up this time?
Who's coming up this time? It is gonna be between Durfus from Crypto Inside and Mithrasaur from Shesitos Farmtastic Guild.
Mm. Durfus and Chesito. We've seen both of these players do, some good things with some good matches. I'm excited. I think Chesito might be able to take this one.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Mithrasaur haven't seen much. Not really ringing that much of a bell, but Durfus I do know because he is one of the OGs from back in season 2. So a bit of played longer, maybe could win this. But yeah, let's not call it out just yet because of course this is Chesitos Farmtastic Guild. They made it this far alone with just Foresties. So definitely we're gonna be seeing a Forestie again. We'll see.
You gotta love that, though. You do gotta love that. They're coming out, they're using what they got, and they've been doing a great job with it. You love to see that. So, great games, great experiences. This AGW has given all of these guys the ability to really get involved in ways that, maybe they never have before. So it's really great to see everybody here growing, learning, and that's good.
Yep, definitely love to freaking see it. Seeing people just love it. Actually, in the very beginning, I kind of sort of hated it when the new people are getting better than me. Kind of got salty too. Yeah,
But
it
that's
hurts.
that's just that's
It's
just
pride.
your ego. That's
It's
just your
ego.
ego.
It's pride. Yep. But at the end of the day, there's somebody. There's someone out there that's probably 15 years old that's just gonna be better than me. And who cares as long as people are loving Apeiron, you know?
There's definitely going to be someone out there that's 15 years old and better than you. That's just how it is, bro. That's just the world we live in. I was a Halo player, so big part of being really good at Halo is you have to hit all your shots. Ha,
Oof.
ah, 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 ah. And 15-year-old kids just hit their shots better. It's wild. It's really wild. There is an expiration date in most games. Most of the time, there's always like those 30, 35-year-olds that are still crushing it, right? But it's not as often as it used to be. It's getting
Yep.
harder and harder to compete.
All right, all right. But yeah, we're talking a lot of Halos, but this time around we're talking about Angels versus Demons. And who do you think is gonna come out the victor in this next game? Though I'm ready to see it. I just want to see it.
Yacito! Let's go, Chesito!
Just see
I'm
Toe.
voting for you. I'm voting for you, Chesito. If you had a challenge up on Tribally, I would have definitely put my vote on you, my dude, because that would have been my challenge. You know what I'm saying? You know
That,
what I'm
that,
saying?
that could have been it. That could have been it. Let's next time. Let's just try to tie it in there. Let's just try to tie it in there this time around. Where like if you're gonna have a match on the screen, it has to be tied to Tribally, so that of course, so people can weigh in there and see who their goat is and who they think is gonna win.
I think that would be one day, one day that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Or just do like a game night, right? That's what I've been saying all weekend. I think game nights where everyone, you get all your Apron friends together, you meet up, you're kicking it, you're chilling, and you're just like, all right, all right, all right, cool, cool. You go first. Boom. They play. You can put some, make a challenge and then pick who you think's gonna win. And then rotate, right? And everyone gets a chance to kind of be on the spotlight, get a little bit of that esports feeling. Everyone else gets to pick their winners and just enjoy the game of Apeiron, right? That's what it's all about.
That's right. That's right. Let's go. And by the way, guys, don't forget we are giving away Apostle tickets, golden Apostle tickets, just by participating and, of course, knowing who won the games. And how to enter this one, just remember who won the previous matchup, Meditate versus Avocado. I don't remember. Do you guys know? If you know, click the Dino form in the description and go ahead and answer that question. You'll be entered into a raffle for a Golden Apostle ticket. It's free. Just do it. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I mean,
An invitation. This is it.
this is the invitation. This is the invitation. This is exactly what is gonna be going on here. You want to get a Golden Apostle ticket? Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. This is it. This is it.
Yep. Wham bam shambalam.
I'm even thinking about doing it. I like me some Golden Apostles. I still have a Golden Apostle that or two of them, I think, that I haven't like used the card, the ticket yet. Because I didn't know how to do it, and I tried to watch it, and then I didn't understand it, and then I got sidetracked.
Well, now's the time to do it, man. Let's freaking go.
Well, no, because it's on my other computer. That's the problem.
All right. I mean, you can also do it on your phone. Yep.
Well, if I had a wallet connected to my phone, but I
Right.
tend to not do that usually. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to stay safe out there in them streets.
Oh yeah, for sure. When you're in the trenches, you know.
I mean, it's crazy. There's ways that people have like a credit card that if it goes by your phone, they have access to your phone.
That's
It's
weird.
like
That's
it's
that's
not even it's not like a credit, it's a fake credit card, obviously. But it's like, what the hell, man? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? And they just like rub up on you. I think it's more for your bank's stuff, but still, like, come on, bro. What's going on? Y'all's crazy. Y'all's crazy.
Yep. And
Where
honestly, the people, I'm so glad. Ever since I think the first 2 months of me getting into Axie, I already spent like around a grand or two. I already picked up a Trezor. I'm missing out on a lot of really fast and quick ways to sign transactions. But hey, security over security over convenience.
Absolutely. No, it's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. But here we go. Durfus, Mithrasaur. It is game time. They're about to go in. Durfus is doing the all dark mode right now.
Yeah,
He's
if you guys didn't know, yep. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but anyway, let's get into the game. Looks like it's gonna be a foresty mirror matchup, a clash of two pieces of wood. If a tree falls in the forest and no one was there to see it, did it really happen? But we'll see. But oh my god, a foresty with Scorch Brand. What?
That's
What?
very interesting. That must be a base perk, right?
Definitely, yep, definitely a bird perk. But yeah, Earthsea 5 right on top of 4. Whoa, maximum value on that desecrated ground, finding 4 units with the Zip Zap Orb to boot, and that was already the first priest down, and come next the second. Crazy.
Yeah, coming next a second. This is how you got to do it. You got to take out those priests one by one, quick and dirty, because if you leave the priests up, it's going to put you in a very tough position later on. You know what I mean?
Yep. And if your build is built around those priests, yeah, this wasn't a good time to actually bring out the double priests now. So this is going to be a bit more difficult for Mithrasaur to maybe make a comeback here, since towards the late game you may still have units, but a direct counter to Scorch Brand is still desecrated ground, because they can just place the desecrated ground on top of the volcano, and the unit that pops out, they can siphon out health from that.
Yeah, and you know, that is going to be very helpful if used correctly. And these players are very talented, so I'm assuming they will use most of the stuff correctly, right? And here it is, Mithra taking big damage. Durfus coming through with a very dominating round 1.
Definitely. Oh my god. And look in the chat. Rufka wanted to see his teammate try to take down Mithrasaur.
Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see if he can do it again. That's going to be the question. Because this is the match that matters, at least for the first round. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, oh my god, we just did that at the same time. That was crazy, bruh.
Bro. Bro.
Bro.
Bro.
Bro.
No.
Oh man. The chemistry, ladies and gentlemen, the chemistry is real. Chemistry. Let's go. Chemistry at its. Alright, so we are in here. Mithra taking some damage right off the bat, getting a little bit punished. Not sure what to do. Needs to switch it up here. Needs to make some big moves, or else we're just gonna see the domination station. And that is not what Mithra came here to do. He did not come here to just get mollywopped. You know, he's probably thinking, I gotta do more. I gotta do better.
I think he definitely can. The double priest, I guess he's just stuck with it with the current roster. Maybe he can maybe switch it up in the coming rounds, because it's just ain't it. You know, the double priest. I guess sure it works on ladder, but when it comes to somebody that knows how to play pressure correctly, like Durfus, that's definitely not going to work. So he does. He also has the sneaky smoke screen, preventing damage which can be taken from his apostles. And yeah, this is just looking to be Durfus' game.
Yeah, Durfas coming out. Mithra is in trouble, ladies and gents. He's taking a lot of early damage yet again. The circle is still large, but it doesn't matter because Durfus is in charge. I would have lost my wager.
Oh my goodness. And right then and there, boop, that's 5 tribal to me. Woo.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how easy it would have been right there. You would have been the wiener and I would have been the woozer.
I'm a wiener. Let's go.
Finally he gets to be a wiener. I know.
Yeah.
It's a big moment. Beekaboo is leveled up, ladies and gentlemen.
A wiener boo.
A wiener Beekaboo. Oh boy. Deteriorating. Okay. Focus. Here we go. So there's one more chance for SFG because Crypto Insiders, they're about to come out and do the tingy, right? They're looking for that quick 2-0. They're looking to move on to the next round and just be ready, you know, to move up that leaderboard, really, because that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Of freaking course, Doom freaking Roy. And yeah, Crypto Inside with 1 point ahead. Shishito's Farmtastic Guild, they did end up 3rd place. So yeah, there is a lot of these guilds that don't really mirror their NA counterpart. So Shishito Farmtastic Guild, they ended up 3rd in NA. Jametta Gaming ends up winning 1st in NA. But yeah, with the turn of the tides, Jametta Gaming finding their footing, they have a win. They currently have a winning streak in this current week, and yeah, we're seeing.
Did you just say their 1st place in NA?
Jametta. What
really?
Is it Jametta? No, sorry. Bood Nation was 1st place, I think. Right?
That's what I like to hear. Tell me more.
Yes. Okay. Dude, it's been weeks. I'm sorry. I did another boob.
Boob? Did you do another boob?
I need a boob. Oh no.
You need a boob.
Oh no.
Now that you're a wiener, you need a boob.
Oops.
It's okay. Don't worry. You're forgiven.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie. There you go. Now you're learning.
All right.
Oopsie frickin' poopsie. Here we go. Can Mithra change the flow of this match, or is Durfus gonna just durf all over his fists?
Honestly, wait, why is that Hunter so huge? See, look at that Hunter. Why is that Hunter so freaking big?
That is weird. What is going on?
Why are they so fat?
Is that a PvE new perk?
I don't know, man, but they're looking. Those are the fattest Hunters I've ever seen. Yeah, I would definitely feel like a prey if those were the things that were hunting me.
It's kind of cool though, right? I mean,
it is pretty cool. I would love to see it on a Guardian though, because you know, like tanky and then bulky. But then again, Hunters have been there has been some complaint that Hunters are a bit too tanky. And speaking of tankiness, Mithra not looking good for him once again. Already at half health, while Durfus is at full health right now.
So they said they were too tanky, so they just made him fat.
Yeah, for sure. It's Hunters on anabolics. Okay. No,
I
man.
like it. It looks cool though. It's dope. I'm a fan.
Yeah, they're just hunters that's taking their 5 grams of creatine daily. You know, it's water weight.
It's water weight. It's not real, guys. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Illusion. But here it is, Durfus. He is looking to do this quick and dirty. He is not waiting. He is in a hurry. He probably has to get to dinner soon. His mom's yelling at him. And it looks like he's about to pull the dirty 4-0.
Yeah, it's time for dinner, Durfus. No,
That's
mom.
exactly what she
I'm
said.
I'm saving the. I'm trying to show the people that I have the better planet.
Mom, this is for many monies. Durfus! Durfus, honey! It's dinner time! Damn it, Mom! Stop it! Stop telling me what to do! I told you I'm all grown up now. Shut up, Durfus! Get up here right now! Or you don't get to play
You still live with
Apeiron
me, your
ever
mother.
again! Damn it, Mom! Alright, I'm coming. And that's pretty much how that goes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. Durfus kind of stuck in the corner there, but looks like he did make a comeback coming out of it with a desecrated ground at the same time. Yeah, I don't know why Mithrasaur thought that it could work a second time around. Literally, Durfus didn't need to change his build, but Mithra ended up not changing his build either. Still sticking to the double priests, and with those double priests still sticking together, that's just literally one desecrated ground before it spells doom for his team.
Doom in the room. Dun 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 dun. Doom in the room. Mithra is going down. Durfus. Durfus, dinner time!
Any way possible comeback? Maybe. Is
I mean-
he AFK? Is he lagging?
Mithra seems to be like in the lead, or no, never mind.
No.
He turned. Mithrasaur is turning his lights off too. He's like, yeah, I'm over that.
Okay.
He's durfing all over me basically.
I see. Okay, this nobody's moving. It's lagging. Oh, it turned off the lights. Uh-oh. Okay, I think he tapped out. I think he pressed Alt F4. All right. That's great ground.
Oh whoa, the lights went on again. That got bright.
Oh my goodness. I guess he had just accepted his fate. Maybe we're gonna need to have a ruling here. But yeah.
I'm not making it. I'm not making the ruling. Nope. Cannot. Will not.
Any mommies in the chat? Eggy said, huh? I mean, we could always like type in. Nope, I can't tag him. Oops.
Any
What?
mommies? Like
Mommies?
Like a mother? Like mommy mothers?
I guess. Why is there? Why do I have this thing in my face? What is that? Nani?
Is that your script?
That is not my script. That is not me. Hello, producer man. That is you. I just checked my OBS for like what the hell that is. Did you right click at me?
Did you right click at me, sir?
Okay.
What
I'm gonna step away a bit from that. Okay, there you go. You stay right there, whatever you are.
No stepping away for you, sir. You got to do it.
Okay, I'm going back in then. All right.
Oh, back in.
Oh.
Oh, back in.
Oh.
That's good. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
All right. Mommy milkers in the chat.
The team is currently investigating the situation. We're gonna make sure that no dirty stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure to keep it clean. Keep it clean, ladies and gents.
Yeah, but gonna be honest though, I don't think there was gonna be a comeback there in the first place. I think it was just Durfus's win done and dusted. No changes made. Desecrated ground, double priest. First round looks like a very convincing win and looks like a stomp out. Not even close to even taking him to half health. And the second one might just end up, yeah.
Biku has spoken, and Biku says 9999910.
What?
In German, it's no. 9 is no.
Oh, Dang.
So I 99999 you.
I know German. Kartoffel is potato in German.
Dumm Roy. Kartoffel is potato. Very good,
Yes,
very good. Okay.
and that's it.
That was good.
That's all I know.
That was good though. That was good. That was impressive. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Freaking love potatoes, but yeah, a lot of carbs.
Lot of carbs.
Yep.
That's
Ah,
okay though. That's okay. If you go running, you can eat a lot of carbs.
That's true, but then when you realize like how much running it actually takes to burn 1,000 calories, oh, I'm not running enough ever. No, no. So yeah, it really is what you put in your body. But
It is.
yeah,
It is. That is the key. That's definitely the key is what goes in. Because if you put shit in, it's really hard to get it back out like properly.
yep.
And I don't mean out of your yeah.
All right. Has there been a decision made yet? If you haven't done yet, oh by the way, there's a pinned comment in the stream's chat. If you know who won in the previous matchup, answer that question. You'll be joined into a raffle for a Golden Apostle ticket. But yeah, it definitely beats having to grind to find the perfect apostle, but it's way more rewarding to actually find the apostle and train it yourself. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Bigata, you run where? In Summoner's Rift? Sure. Summoner's Rift, in ARAM, in so far I have been running around the world of Black Myth Wukong. That's what I've been playing so far, like almost 30 hours.
How is that?
It has just been amazing. I like being transferred into the world of the I guess I don't know what mythology you call it, Chinese mythology, or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
And
it's very
the
immersive.
graphics look sick.
Yep, graphic looks sick, very immersive. I freaking love it. The range challenged me to a duel. All
Is there
right,
any PvP in it?
I don't think so, and there's no sign of it just yet. So yeah, it is just a single player, but it has been breaking. Frick you! The range opens up with a crit. He's cheating. Where's my crit?
He's cheating. Mommy,
Yeah,
he's cheating. This
dude,
isn't fair.
you'll be hearing from my lawyers, Mom. Oh gosh. All right. So it looks like we're getting word that Mithra has forfeited this matchup, and the win goes to Durfus. All
Durfing
right.
McDurfington. It is McDurfus. All right. All right. Well, congratulations right there. Durfus, he did it. He earned it. And we're going to have one last match.
We're going to have one last match. But before all that, we would like to announce that also there was supposed to be another match coming up. It was going to be between Atlas and Dude Ain't Duck. And the winner is going to be Dude Ain't Duck this
Quack,
time
quack.
around. So yeah, it's going to be Dude Ain't Duck. And anyway, with that said, it was between Tanbot and Starlord, but Atlas Gaming Starlord was MIA today. And also, there is going to be the next question coming up.
Hola. Sorry about that. We have a storm coming into Vietnam and we lost our producer man for just a second there, but we're back. We're back. And Biku, we have a little Guten given away in. You want to do that real quick?
Oh yeah, definitely. So we are giving away Golden Apostle tickets throughout the stream. So if you have been participating and not only participating, like we appreciate our lurkers listening to our voices in the background while they do whatever. But if you have been listening and know who the winners are, there is going to be a link in the chat for a Dino form that links you to our Discord server. Not only that, a Dino form that you can fill up and answer the question to so that you can win a Golden Apostle ticket. There it is. There's the question. Dude Ain't Duck versus Atlas Gaming. Who won? Okay, I mean, I said it earlier. If you were, like I said, like I think it was right before we went on the frizz before the Sharks started attacking Vietnam's internet. But yeah, there's the form, baby. Go ahead and answer that and claim your Golden Apostle ticket.
And that is totally a thing. He's not joking. It happens every year. One shark bites the same cable. There's always the same picture of it. And basically, it's the end of the world as you know it because our internet goes bye-bye.
Is it the same shark?
Probably no, it's the same shark. It's the same picture. It's quite wild.
That's insane. Maybe it's like a remote-controlled shark by like some people who have a grudge with Vietnam or something.
I mean, probably, right? It's probably something like that. Something wild. Some out of this world. So it is what it is. But we're going to try to keep it rolling. We're going to try to get this done so our producer man doesn't drown live. You know, that he'll just have to drown on his own afterwards. But there's nothing we can do about that. You know, it just is what it is. Sorry, Mr. Producer Man.
Yep. Oh well, it's all good. But at the end of the day, we're all here celebrating Apeiron. Thank you so much, Producer Man, and of course the hard work that comes to this, E4E especially, to bring the action live to everybody today. But yeah, let's get into the last and final round so that our producer man can prepare to brave the storms that is coming up. It is going to be between YXZD's Dawn 9 versus Anti-Gods Tramon. Oh my god, it's Tramon. Oh, our favorite. Oh my goodness.
Tramon is here doing tingies.
Tramon. Oh my gosh. Who is a... Wait, he's not in this chat, but yeah, it looks like Dawn 9 made the mistake of fighting a practice bot.
Well, and you made the mistake of saying he because it's clearly not.
No, Dawn 9.
Ah, I see. Look at Dawn 9. He's got some pep.
Tramon is the issue.
Dawn 9 has got some pep in his step right there. Oh, and he's been unstep.
Alrighty, yo.
Oh. Do we though? Do we get it? Okay, we get it. We got it. We good.
We're good. Let's go. All right, Dawn 9 versus Tramon. Okay. Currently, honestly, crowd favorite is Tramon because you know it's not all the time. We see this every day. But yeah, this Tempest, this is a pure, and Old Reliable is coming back to the scene with, I think this is a Starfall Gambit build. All right, really exciting coming up.
All right, so let's see. Look at that head. That thing is just enormous. He looks so top heavy, like he's probably gonna fall over.
Yeah, that's true. And every time he does try to cast something, he's gonna bend over and like, oh my god, my candle.
I'm lighting my candle, but I mean, if he passes gas, it's very efficient. Put
That's
that
true.
out
That's
real
true.
quick.
It keeps the fire burning for sure.
Oh yeah, a little bit of action in the room. All right, let's see. Tramon has been a very strong player. She's gotten a lot of dubs. This should be one of our closest matches of the night right here, I think.
Yep, Anywho's Arena. Okay, both of them are at a quarter health, and here is the barrage of Starfall Gambit's coming up. And how do you beat Starfall Gambit? You kill the mages that does the Starfall Gambit. Simple as that. As one mage falls, he's one mage down. And of course, one Starfall Gambit caster down as well. And it's not looking good for Tramon.
No, it's not right now, but it's still early. We still have a lot of time here. Tramon going for the stun and then the headshot, missing on both. And then the feathers come out, so Tramon needs to kind of back up, not trying to get hit by that return. But another knockup and some more feathers onto Tramon. And Dawn 9 is crushing right now, looking very strong.
That's true. Okay, Tramon finding solace inside of the baby cage right now. The Fire C6 is going to be out. Gets the knockup onto Dawn 9 as well. And now he's at half health, using that Air C5 to take out her last apostle. And now, okay, this is so hard to say her when we've been saying him this whole time. But yeah, Zip Zap or battle within the Scorch Brand. Can Tramon take him down?
I mean, sitting in the Scorch Brand, trying to use that for some protection. Doing okay right now, getting out of the way. Good jukes. Ooh, but good return fire right there from Dawn 9. And just moving into the tower, fearless.
Fearless and strong as well. Let's freaking go for Dawn 9. Bringing it all back. Old Reliable with the Starfall Gambit. This is a Boss Opa exclusive though, because this is what Boss Opa used to use around, I think, the first few weeks of the of PvP. So yeah, it's nice to see it again. Oh my goodness, Scorch Brand got canceled. That's gonna be bad for the early game on Tramon's side.
Yeah, that is a problem. That is definitely not gonna give her a better situation than last game. You know, you're trying to improve on what was a tough one. So Dawn 9 looking strong, looking to get a 2-0 here in this first set. And Anti-Gods, who have been very strong in this whole event, in this whole tournament so far, she needs to come through right now and really push her skills to the max, push it to the limit, and bring this back, or YXZD is going to be doing the dance around her.
Oh yeah, and now it's not looking good for Tramon, in my opinion. One apostle left on her side, while there is still two mages that has Starfall in Dawn 9's hands right now. AC5 gonna go for some early aggression, and the follow-up does find her. The return, not finding him on the return is crazy, but the Earth C1 is gonna connect and slow him down.
And a little bit of slowing down, a little bit of pound, and a knock up just to mess around, just to give Tramon a little bit more to think about, making things difficult right here. And at the end of the day, it's looking like Dawn 9 came ready to play.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, Mr. Rhymerist. All right.
Rhymerism. It's a rhymerism.
Rhymeriz.
Beekaboo.
Beekaboo.
That's all I can think of right now. Beekaboo. How about you?
But I see you. Anyway, I think for the side of for Tramon, I think wait, let me analyze. I think the thing that she can incorporate in the build might be a guardian that could protect her a bit longer, because when the barrage does come down, literally she's lacking a bit of protection. Could maybe have most awesome ages, some got your back to, of course, heal up his units at the same time. She does have the guardian that does have the baby cage, but it's not helping her or her units that well once the barrage does happen. So either that or maybe bring out Earth C6.
Yeah, I mean, Vault is always an option. Gonna have to switch it up though. That is clear. Like, that is very, very clear. We can't be having no regular ass bullshit right now. This is big game time. Game time.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, Rooney, is there any changes made here? Could maybe bring out those rogues at the front, maybe those hunters as well. Of
and of course separating them would be great. And Don 9 really knows how to work this Tempest, especially with the Air C5.
He showed that last game. It was very strong. It was very good. And at the end of the day, all Don 9 needs to do here is stay the course. Traman needs to make changes.
Alrighty-o, not even wasting any time. Starfall Gambit has been out, still sticking to that Scorch brand, but the follow-up does find her. Okay, so, yep, they just trade each other's apostles for now, but it looks like Don 9 took a bit more than he could chew over there, and already at half health by the hands of I'm not sure what. Could have been a headshot coming out of that Hunter, and it's looking good for Traman.
Traman making changes. And now Don 9 is like, what is going on here? Getting smacked around a bit. And this is the Traman we're used to seeing. She's got the eye of the tiger right now. And I think she's going to bring this back and take us to our first rubber match, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you're right. We haven't had a single rubber match today.
There's no rubbers tonight. Oh my goodness, what a huge headshot. That's what happens when you get hit without a rubber right there. Damn,
oh my goodness. The lack of protection. Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble. Financial trouble.
Oh, all the trouble. All the trouble. So after that, Traman keeping the pressure on, really pushing into Don 9 here and making, trying to just end this quickly.
That's true. Not even wanting to pick a Zip-Zap Orb fight right now, knowing the fact that he is in the back foot when it comes to the HP, and the Scorch Brand right on top of him, using that AC5 to, of course, try to take out the rest of the Apostles, and now the Zip-Zap battle commences, but it is not looking good for Don 9. He should be like out and about, trying to chill, get some mana, but it looks like this is just going to be Traman's game.
Traman coming back, fighting, doing the tingy for anti-gods. This is what they needed. I mean, I don't know where they are exactly on the leaderboard, but they've been pretty strong. Traman has been a beast.
Hey, yo, yeah, Traman has been a beast ever since her debut in the screen. We were surprised, everybody was surprised, and she won her first game. Yep, and this is looking good for her so far.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Get it, yeah, snap.
Snap
Yep.
those fingers. So here we go. Traman looking to seal the deal here, bring it to a rubber match, and I think she's gonna be able to do it. I have this gut feeling that she's gonna come and just ham sandwich all over Don 9 this one. And then Don 9's gonna have a chance to switch it up though. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, for sure. Dude, I just had ham sandwich this morning, like with cream cheese and stuff. And oh my goodness, speaking of cream cheese, he ate that headshot raw once again. A quarter health on the side of Don 9. Traman just bringing it back. Dude, the first game was a convincing one-sided match, but it's not looking so the same way this time around, though. What is going on?
I mean, they're battling right now, right? They're throwing hooks, they're throwing jabs, they're throwing everything they can. The kitchen sink even. And it looks like Traman is just taking it to the chin like a boss.
That's true, yep. And Don 9 taking way too much damage that he prefers. Tries to pick a Zip-Zap Orb battle, but he knows he can't win that. But oh my goodness, look at the amount of HP he's getting back on those returns, probably from life drain. And it has been insane so far around. But yeah, the last Apostle on the side of Don 9 could spell his death, an AC5 to flurry it out, but it doesn't look good for him regardless.
No, it really does not look good right here. It looks like danger, Will Robinson, danger. But fighting back, dropping some feathers into Traman's face, and getting away from most of that zip-zap damage, but using a lot of energy just to survive, instead of doing any damage, while all these Apostles are chasing and chipping away at his life. This is a tough one for Don 9. Choi, oi! That was a bigums right there from Traman. That one hurt. And now we are tied.
Our last match of the day is living up to expectations, Chief. Crazy.
I mean, Traman is safe. She's brought protection with her, and now we get to see that third match, right?
We got to see it, dude. The tailwind dash knock up was just not enough. And all right. Anyway, okay. So YXZD's build might not be that fast enough, though. I think YXZD needs to decide on actually just trying to take out apostles instead of trying to deal some early game damage. Because I think on both games he did kind of overstep to the backside and didn't dodge a single headshot, taking him to half health and literally allowing Tramon to just pressure him into submission.
Absolutely. That was clean plays right there. And we've got Rupert Lloyd watching from the Tribally site, even typing from the Tribally site. So that's what's up. Welcome, Rupert. Good to see you here. And York as well in the chat saying what's up. Karam, what's good again, homie?
Oh,
Gunlock is
too.
also here hanging out from Tribally. What's good, homie? Welcome, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying what's up.
What's
And
up,
we
what's up?
are
Good
getting
corner.
into the final match of the night right here. So we're going to see who's going to bring it home. My money would be on Tramon, but taking some damage right off the bat, she is.
Oh my god, once again, Dawn 9 in the back foot, already at half health. One apostle down already. So same apostles, but health condition not looking to be the same. So that's the downside of playing 4 mages. If you can't bring in the early game pressure, you are going to have a really hard time. If you see other people that does play Starfall, they bring in one other unit. They bring in either a rogue or a guardian or a warrior. You've seen Sensi, we've seen Hanfi, and other Starfall players.
Yeah, I mean, Sensi's obviously like the Starfall guru, right? He Starfalls all over people, even if it's a casual match. He's like, nope, dropping the heavens on you. Sorry, bro. Cannot hold back. And it's a great build. Just make sure you don't have your apostles next to one another against it, or else they will just melt out of control.
That's
but this
true.
is looking very close. Both players at about 1/3 HP missing. Dawn 9 a little bit less, but nothing too crazy. Does miss the feathers on the throw out though, and right now, oh no, doesn't get the return either.
Oh my goodness, doesn't get the return. The Scorch Brand right now is a bit of, oh, he gets the return on that one this time around, and now Tramon is melting at a quarter health. If he picks a Zip Zap or Battle, that might spell the doom for her. But yeah, just trying to get that Scorch Brand down, using it as a wall to actually get away, and now prancing about it just to make sure to get Dawn 9 out of her way.
Yeah, and look at this. Tramon down to one shot, trying to get away. Dawn 9 pushing. Dawn 9 taking the first game, and Tramon letting me down massively.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, yeah, I think Dawn 9 needs to lock on, because honestly, oh dude, they're not even wasting any time. They just locked in and just want to get it over with. Because yeah, if I was in this game, my toxic masculinity would refuse to lose, you know?
Oh, absolutely. You'd be out there sending emotes, emojis, and stuff just to be a schmuck.
Oh my goodness gracious here. Okay, so Dawn 9 still really he really likes to play very aggressively and dangerously too. Just trying to pick these small fights, double shot volley. He is gonna eat that into that Zip Zap Orb and double shot volley. Dawn 9 is at half health again for the second time this round.
That's crazy. Looking at this, it's quite wild that these players have gone back and forth every time. And right now we're seeing Tramon taking the lead again, but it's still early and these feathers can change the tide of the game very, very quickly. But nice stun there by Tramon, and I see Dawn 9 really just running away from everything right now.
Oh my goodness, Tramon is just playing like a beast right now. Like literally, Dawn 9 should be the one that should be being aggressive, but his aggression did lead to his demise for sure. And now the AC5 is out, the return does not hit, and yeah, all the pressure towards Dawn 9 right now.
All the pressure is underways. And right now, it's looking like we're going to go to the rubber match of the rubber match unless Dawn 9 can come back and make some miracles happen, because right now the Apostle lead is also quite extensive.
Oh
And
my
the
goodness.
stun, oh boy.
Here it is, pinned to a corner like a Kabedon, and Tramon takes it all to the last and final round. It's time to step up. And I think
Yeah.
Tramon so far has been undefeated, if I'm not mistaken. So
Wow,
far.
so this is for like all the marbles for her. She needs to keep that. And that would be huge for her team. If she could bring out another win, like she's just holding them in a good position to make a end of season run.
That's true, and oh my goodness, not a good early game right now for Tramon though. Literally ate that double fall up, and she did hit that Earthsea one, and yeah, but at the end of it, oh my goodness, Dawn 9 eats that raw headshot once again. No stuns, no nothing, no setups, and still eats it all. But the follow up is going to be good. Does not chain it again, but the zip-zap battle commences and he dips right out.
Yeah, and Tramon getting super low. Her win streak is in jeopardy. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final round. This is the final countdown. And they both need to show what they have in the tanks towards the end of a very long series. Boom, boom, boom. She's making some good moves, but not good enough. Look at him flying around the map.
Did you see that? She uses the root trap slide to stop Dawn 9 from trying to get those feathers to return. She has just been on point with her movement right now. And now Dawn 9 once again at a massive disadvantage when it comes to the Apostles, but putting out that AC5, trying to get all of it in there. The Got Your Back gives her some time. Oh my goodness! Getting stuck on that root trap slide once again. Now the Apostles are doing the dirty work for her, using that tailwind dash to get a bit closer, maybe get that zip-zap battle in there once again. Baby cage, and that's just it. Look at her Apostles marching towards them.
Yeah, I mean, that was nuts. That was so crazy. She turned some defense into some offense right there. Absolutely insane. She's dancing, ducking, diving, weaving, trying to get her shields up, just trying to buy time, doing such a great job staying away. Staying away. But if any feathers hit, it's going to be over. And now Dawn 9 getting low. She's hiding into her Scorch Brands, and there's nothing Dawn 9 can do. There's just, oh my goodness, she's playing this. They're both playing this. She gets the feathers in her face.
No. Oh
Wow.
my freaking goodness. The nail biter, those Apostles, the fire spirit dudes, they were all just playing Secret Service, protect the president, Tramon. And yeah, at the end of it all, Dawn 9 prevails. GGWP. Tramon played so freaking well though.
That was awesome. That was sick. That was by
sick.
far the best matchup of the day. We called that, and that was really good. That was so close. She was down so low on HP, and she just fought and fought and fought and fought. That was absolutely redonkulous. Well done. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed as well. Still, at the end of the day, she played extremely well, but this is Dawn 9's victory for today. That's a win for Dawn 9 for the Starfall and YXZD. And once again, you guys, if you haven't heard yet, we're giving away some goodies for the people who watches and participates and listens. So click on the pinned link. Answer the Dino form to get a chance to win a Golden Apostle ticket, baby. So yeah, what else do we got today to close this off, Chief?
We have smiles and happiness, and I think that's actually it. I think we got the one giveaway, and everybody, came out, fought hard tonight, and I'm proud to say, GG's all around.
GG's all around for sure.
And we made it before Producer Man sunk in the rain.
Oh yeah. Okay, how is Mr. Producer Man? I think it's already at foot length. I hope he brought a boat with him. But yeah.
Producer Man, how are you feeling, Producer Man?
I am under the water.
So So far, so good. That's what we like to see and hear. Congratulations, everybody. Giveaway, you're gonna do that one, right?
Me?
Oh, they're gonna do it from the sheet. That's right.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir.
So success, good job, everyone. We successed. And I'm glad we all got to hang out tonight and do this. It's good stuff.
Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so to close us off, season 3 has begun. PvP PvE leaderboard is gonna be up already, and also the pre-sign ups for the mobile version for PvE is also gonna be up, I think, in a week. So watch out for that one, and also Tribally token pre-sale, as Chief mentioned earlier, is also up today. So check that out when you can, baby. A lot of stuff is happening this September, and don't freaking miss out. So yeah, Chief, any final things to close this out?
Nope, we out here, baby. Love you guys and have an amazing night. Thank you.
Bye.